It's very, very... It's a huge struggle for him to deal with these characters the way they are. But we'll see how he's able to deal with it right now.
Yeah, good.
Going into losers.
Yeah.
Loser gets 7th.
Insane. These are people we're used to seeing like way higher in the bracket, but Dakpo even last week, grand finals against Austin. Austin now out of the tournament thanks to Dakpo. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting set. We have both of them coming fresh off of a win. Interesting. Greninja has like some of the strangest interactions out of any character, I feel. Just because of that Shadow Sneak, just because of the way Hydro Pump works in certain situations. So I feel like there's a lot of... I wonder if he can actually Shadow Sneak out of...
the up smash?
Yeah.
Potentially.
Yeah.
But
I think
it depends on where you hit with the up smash.
Yeah. Interesting. We'll see if it comes into play. Starting on the town and the bread and butter. We have Dakpo flip kicking right into a grab. Not too much netted off of it from Gibus, though.
Going for the tick throw, the one jab into grab. Dakpo is privy, though, and is able to roll away.
Yeah, Dakpo being a really cognitive player. If this game goes on a little bit too long, he may catch a good whip. These people have played multiple times, but I feel like Gibus is really good at changing up his playstyle each time he interacts with someone. Or just being wild and crazy. That too. A little bit too aggressive there is going to get punished, and I love the way he's been keeping him in the air. Dakpo getting a lot, just completely forgetting about the banana and going for the aggressive option.
I mean, he's doing a really good job of keeping Gibus in the air. The thing is, Diddy doesn't get a lot of percent off of every hit. He's winning a lot of interactions, though, but like 1 or 2 more interactions that Gibus wins, and it swings back to even. Missing the cross-up, so Dakpo's able to get a grab, but no follow-up.
Yeah. Every time Gibus opts to jab over grab, he gets a lot more percent. I feel like he may need to start utilizing grab less because he gets the up throw. And more often than not, at these percent specifically, he doesn't get that up air. He doesn't get that confirm. He has to wait for some kind of mix-up. And then the last game, it went in his favor. But like you said, he's already those mix-ups in, and now he's brought this game slowly back. But I think he needs to find a different option to throw out in these situations.
Okay, Dakpo realizing that the only way he could die in that situation is if he air dodges. Jumping away, even if Gibus goes for an up air, no big deal.
That was not the thing to do. Really aggressive on the shield. Didn't get punished too hard. I feel like Dakpo may have been able to punish a little bit harder, maybe saving it for when he's certain. Greninja is a bit of an interesting wait. Wow.
Falling out of the last of that up air, that might have been it.
Was that just like amazing DI or just
that was Greninja's up air. He started falling at the very last frames of it, so you fell out. A lot of characters can fall out of that up air.
Okay, yeah, I love that. He had gone for a different option every single time he did the down throw there. Dakpo showed that he was used to doing the jump out of the down throw. So he just goes for the forward air, catches him. And like you told, that all he needed was a couple interactions to just mix up everything, and the game has gone
still living.
Yeah, 160% Greninja. Really interesting character to fight against.
Wow.
My God.
Low profiling and completely crossing up Dakpo so that up smash wasn't able to scoop him up.
The way Gibus is playing right now is insane.
See the crawl back?
He perfect pivoted that up tilt, but still missed it. Well, don't roll against Dakpo, kids.
No, don't roll against Dakpo.
Right, so getting into the second stock, I love the way the momentum has been swinging. Dakpo got a lot. There goes Gibus. The roller coaster is definitely in effect. Now Dakpo's bringing it right back. But whenever Gibus seems to get his momentum going, he really finds ways to mix up his opponents and make them fall prey to some different option he throws out.
Catches the roll in with a jab, but not able to get too much off of it.
Yeah,
Gibus right now. Wow, these players are just dancing with each other for center.
Yeah, they really want those grabs. Gibus throwing out like 5 grabs consecutively, missing every single one. Dakpo is showing he's pretty squirmy. He's getting around. Yeah, finally he just sits back and starts throwing out the shuriken, which I think he needs to do a little bit more of. He's been going in for grabs a lot, even though he's in the lead. They just want to sit back a little bit, throw out these shurikens.
He sat back just far enough to make Dakpo comfortable enough to pull out a banana, and then immediately came and dash attacked him for pulling out banana.
Yeah, so you need it's good when he keeps this weight back shuriken style. And there he goes. He has banana again. He has the pressure. And I would just leave it there. Whoa, he actually gets it back with the forward air. That was like the last part he could get it at too. Okay, yeah, now we're at these high percents. Both players looking for a kill. Gibus showing that he has those mix-ups out of the down throw, but it's just one different option or just one catch in the air. Nice attempt, or a nice up smash from Gibus to get that stock.
And in this scramble situation that they're in, again, Gibus just really good at catching you for jumping.
Yeah, so we're going into game 2. We'll see what data Dakpo can lean in, but what do you think was his downfall really that first game?
In the end, it was just the scramble situations. He could outplay Gibus in neutral a good number of times.
Yeah.
You know, he does have the character advantage that makes it a little bit easier to win the neutral interactions, but he gets less off of it. So then when Gibus wins one neutral interaction, he gets a lot more. But, I mean, in the end, when they were both at death percents, both scrambling right next to each other, Gibus seemed to get a little bit more of the reads to seal it all out.
Yeah, he did a really good job of setting up his mix-ups really well. The way he conditioned Dakpo to choose a different option, and the way he just would catch Dakpo when he slipped up, when he did an unsafe monkey flip or he did an unsafe option on stage, it was just really good. That freaking Hydro Pump is so weird. But yeah, still, the up throw hasn't really got him any percent. I think Dakpo has just found the perfect moments to do that. It doesn't look like it's true at all with the way Dakpo has been air dodging it every time. I'd love to see him do some other kind of mix-up or some other kind of throw to positional advantage. All right. Man, and we're still seeing pretty much a repeat. We have a lot of momentum swinging out for both players, and then a lot of wow.
That was nuts. That almost killed so incredibly early.
That's insane.
Fair boxing Gibus out, pushing him back to the edge of the stage. He gets the ledge trump, but really creative recovery from Gibus. He buffered that ledge jump and was able to get back on stage with the hydro pump.
Yeah, finally we see Dakpo able to connect that up throw to up air.
It might have even been guaranteed. Yeah, I know Greninja is a very high percent, but he's a very fast faller.
Yeah, and yeah, it looked like it was a pretty consistent from. We didn't see a shadow sneak, we didn't see a jump or an air dodge or anything. So, yeah, that was really good from Dakpo. We haven't seen him get that all. Wow, the up smash confirms from Gibus. That's just been so good. He's been able to catch Dakpo in the air so often with that up smash.
At 64%, not a huge deficit for one Greninja combo early on if he's able to rack up a little bit of momentum. But Dakpo is really fiending to build his lead.
Yeah, hasn't been touched yet on the second stock. And he's doing a really good job this entire tournament of just when he gets a person conditioned and he's able to get them in the air, he's able to go so far with it. Lots of aerial hitboxes, lots of really good options with the anti-airs there, catching that neutral air on shield with a grab.
Wow, that was a really smart setup from Dakpo, trying to cover himself with the banana, but Gibus was just out of range.
Yeah.
Only got 15% off the exchange, too, so the risk-reward there was huge.
Yeah.
Risk, maybe take 15%. Reward, I kill you with forward smash.
Yeah, and he was at the low percent where it just really didn't matter, even if he did get punished, right? He was at like, what, 0?
0.
And so what really could Gibus do it to him at that percent? And then another ledge trump. Gibus doesn't seem to be really buffering his recovery on ledge that often.
He's buffered a couple. It's just he missed one.
Yeah, and then
it only takes one.
Yeah, it only takes one for someone to capitalize, for someone to punish you. And that was the game. So, getting to game 3, all of these loser sets so far have just been like really, really close, really, really dangerous, and I don't know. Dakpo looking to take himself back in the winners. He wants a repeat of last week. He wants to take this tournament, but Gibus been playing really well tonight.
Nice conversion, a little bit of percent. Now he's got Dakpo trapped on the ledge. Is able to catch him for monkey flipping, getting some good damage off of that throw, up air into a forward air.
And these mix-ups from Gibus have been so good.
Down tilt, F smash, hello. That was really,
oh my God,
really nice.
Man, I love all of these mix-ups from Gibus. He's been getting so much mouth with them. And then I'm just waiting for that anti-air up air again. He's been, he's like he heard me. He's been so good at placing that hitbox. Oh my gosh, he had the read and everything. Okay, interesting approach there. He didn't get punished, actually. Dakpo missing opportunity, but that's going to do a lot of percent. Not going to kill him. He's a little bit too far. These blast zones are a little bit wider than most. How did he miss that grab?
Greninja grab box.
I feel like Dakpo, even with the roll, was like all up inside that grab.
Diddy's roll is also very good.
True.
There are a lot of factors here.
Oh, that was such a good option for Dakpo.
Loved the attempt. Ooh, barely getting out of that up smash from Diddy Kong. Down throw forwarder, that almost looked guaranteed maybe with the DI that Dakpo had.
I don't know, but we have another game where Gibus is in the lead, getting a lot of early percent. This rage is going to benefit him in a lot of his combos. Not able to confirm with the up air there. Dakpo still looking to take off this first stock from Gibus. Man, what an exchange we're having on this shield. So much playfulness. And like I talked about, he's able to get out with this shadow sneak. That's so unfortunate for Dakpo.
Yeah, it must be the higher percents. Definitely not every percent. Definitely not every situation. The hitbox certainly plays a factor, but even occasionally being able to get out of the move is game-changing.
Yeah, and man, at the end, Dakpo didn't even need a down tilt confirm. He just went and did it throughout the up smash, got the stock. Now, he's going to need to outplay Gibus in this neutral, which he's been doing a really good job of playing this game. Not able to do the confirm with the up tilt there. Interesting.
Yeah. Diddy might be a little bit too small, low profiling on his pancaked landing.
Yeah. Whoa, rolling back and letting the banana cover him. I love the uses of banana that Dakpo has been displaying this entire tournament so far. He's been utilizing that tool so well. And now, getting a lot of percent, throws it out to continue the combo just a little bit more. Now the stage all Dakpo. What can he do with this edge guard, though?
Shadow sneaking out of the forward smash.
Oh my gosh. Gibus.
He's going for a lot of air dodge reads, but Dakpo's getting these, getting the jump outs. So maybe you got to start adjusting his mix-ups.
And you see he's out of those percents for the up throw, up air. And now Gibus looking for a smash attack, looking for something big to take this stock. I feel like he may be in those percents Dakpo is for a grab to the forward air. Yeah, both of them just waiting in shield, not trying to do anything big. Smart jump from Gibus. That's all he can really do. Forward air is not going to do it just yet, but Gibus is at high percents. He's got to be careful. Oh my gosh, that dash attack was so scary. And there another opportunity. Goes for the jumping forward air twice. He needs to find a different option. This time, Shadow sneaking again.
The down tilt not able to confirm into the back air. Another down tilt. This time gets the back air.
And he gets the stock. Dakpo will be living on in this bracket, knocking out Gibus and Austin.
Very last second scramble situations. In the first game, I was talking about how well Gibus was doing in those situations, and by the end of it, Dakpo definitely stepped up his game.
Yeah.
Was able to maintain his composure, and in the end, he was finally able to, after multiple failed attempts, get that down tilt into the back air, caught Gibus DIing away.
Insane exchange between those two. That was such a close set.